All right, welcome back. You're here with me, Mr. C. This is Dark Souls Remastered on the PlayStation 5 Pro. This is part 8. We're getting close to the end. I have 3 of the 4 Lord vessels, and I am trying to get to the DLC. So this is kind of a process. If you've been following the playthrough, what you got to do? There's a kind of a spot where you go down in the Darkroot Garden. You go down around, you see some golems. There's actually a shortcut to it from Undeadburg if you pick the Master Key. Where you fight Havel. You go out that door. There's a Hydra out there in this lake. And first step, you got to kill that. Then you have to return to that area later at some point. Either maybe have to log out and log back in and then go back there. It could be as simple as that, or you may have to do some progression. You go there, you fight a gold golem, you meet a character that some dialogue there, and eventually you then have to come back where we are in the Duke's archive. What's up, Phil? And if this works, this character should drop like a broken pendant or something. So let's see how that works. And I'm trying to access this DLC. So how hard of a game is it when you know it's hard to find the DLC? Like, you pay for this and you might not ever even be able to use it, because who the hell's going to figure all this out? It's wild. So this guy, I've killed him before, so I'm hoping that doesn't mess with him dropping this pendant that he's supposed to drop. Okay, broken pendant. So this item will not drop unless you have done what I just talked about. So now we have the broken pendant. Now we can return to the lake, or whatever you want to call it, and I'll show you where the kind of all starts, where it all starts. Now, if you don't have the DLC, I'm not sure if that Hydra will appear. I'm pretty sure the Hydra is there. They just added this. So these are this is what you need to get into the painted world. I did go through that, because once you go there, you're stuck there till you go out. There's a boss. Yes, I am heading to the abyss. There's a boss in this painted world that's kind of optional. You get to the end of the level, and she basically tells you you're not welcome and to leave, and you can leave without fighting her. So I may go back and fight her. If you're trying to do the platinum and get every item or whatever, you do have to fight her. But I may go back and do that boss or whatnot. We'll see. And then, okay, so the broken pendant of Ulisio, a powerful magic can be sensed from this ancient stone, yet men of this time can neither manipulate nor sense its power, which has a distant air consisting of both reverence and nostalgia. So it still doesn't really tell you where to go. And what did we need? Oh yeah, so you had to meet the character, come here to the Duke's archive, get this pendant in that order as well. And first kill the Hydra, then kill the gold golem, then reveal the character, then come here. So if you're kind of doing the game out of order like I did, you may not even realize this happening at all. I completely cleared this area before I had killed that gold golem, so I would have never figured this out. I actually looked it up because I'm like, the hell am I supposed to do? And I have played the DLC before, back when, and I just don't remember it, I guess. So I think there's a bonfire down here instead of using my bone. I'm a cheapskate. But I might actually really shoot myself in the foot here. But yes, heading to the DLC right now. I think I don't know if I ever completed it. I wonder if it's super hard. We're gonna go find out. I was trying to maybe finish the game. I'm on, like I said, I'm kind of on the last on the last of the 4 lords that you have to kill to kindle the Lord Vessel or whatever. And where's a good way to get here? Probably none of those. What's the Crystal Cave? Oh yeah, that's way down there. So basically, probably the Firelink Shrine is the way to go. Anyhow, this is, I think, the only Dark Souls or Souls game, maybe Bloodborne, I can't remember, maybe some of those other ones, where you cannot, if you beat the final boss, you don't get a choice. It just throws you right into New Game Plus. So if you're not backing up your save file and stuff, you will proc New Game Plus if you beat the final boss and aren't wanting to do that. So do the DLC before you do that. Yeah, not much else to say. The Pyromancer guy that I found is here. Patches is still over there. Old Patches. Not that way. We did go back to the Undead Annex or whatever that place is in the last video, so if you want to check that out, I showed how to get to the Crow Nest and do all that. Found the rusted iron ring, which would have been helpful to get like a super long time ago. Like I said, I'm kind of just doing this out of order. I really want to do a new game plus, but it might be too hard. It seems like it should be easier, right? Because you're going into it all powered up and everything. But I actually can warp to this fire. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh well, we'll just walk there. But yeah, this would be the elevator you take to get to that spot I was talking about, the crow's nest. And then I was talking about the magic ember in the last video as well. It's one ember I have that I haven't been able to turn in. I've met 3 blacksmiths. Apparently there's a 4th blacksmith somewhere in New Londo. Possibly after you fight the boss of that area, or maybe it's that hidden. Not sure. There are... Actually, I did want to go check this out, so I wonder if I can go in there yet. Maybe I have to be part of the guild to open those doors. There's a couple doors in the Darkroot Garden that I have not been able to open. Maybe they're open now because I, did the Lord Vessel. Became the Lord Vessel. To the Stygian Abyss once more. We've played Ultima Underworld. One of the greatest dungeon crawls of all time. Game is hella hard. What's up, Jean Marie? I did some messing around with my character since the last time as well. I hope I don't get stabbed in the back, but I was wearing the Havel's armor. It's usually, I think it's the most powerful armor in the game, but just based on statistics. But so I've upgraded Giant Helm, all the Giant set to +4, where it's at least physically stronger, but as you can see, Havel's armor still has poise, blood resistance, or bleed, curse resistance, which is huge, because this Giant armor has none. So you are like done if you you probably be cursed within the first time they look at you. Lurking, all right. Hey, I like it. But yeah, anyway, I mean, so you can see it's stronger when it's upgraded, and I still have +5 to go on I think 2 of the other pieces, but you can see the difference here. I did some experimenting with that. I've also read the black iron armor is maybe better than the Giant's armor, but it is heavier. So if you're looking for maybe not as much stamina drain from the heavier set, this could be a good kind of in between. I did some experimenting with some different weapons, and I messed around with I think it's like the demon hammer. I have the dragon tooth, but I need more strength to be able to use that with one hand and be able to block. I don't want to run into a situation where I get zonked out. See, I was looking for that. I can't figure out how to get that. But I got this thing juiced up all the way to 15, +15. It seems to be the best weapon. I've looked up some different stuff to use. Some of the different items I've found are weapons, and I've really just stuck with this. I used it when I used to play through it as well, so it's like, there's probably a better weapon. I just don't know what it is. And I spent considerable time, not like too much time, but maybe like a half hour grinding out stuff to upgrade this Giant's armor, and I told myself I wasn't going to really do that in this playthrough. So locked by some contraption. I don't know how to fix that. So that looks like it was going to have something really neat in there. I don't know if I've ever been in there. A dagger. Just use this plain old dagger. That's all you need. What's up, Lennon? And I can't figure out how to get that. That looks like you got to come through some cave or something or fall. Like one of the items I haven't probably ever gotten in this game is whatever that is. Probably dung pie. Here you go. Whoa, almost ran off the edge. Right. But yeah, we're going to head to see if this DLC works, because that is one thing that I did read with the particular version of the game I'm playing, the PAL region version. Apparently there is no region lock on 4 and 5. Something they've done away with. Why? I don't know. Why they were so insistent on region locking everything back in the day. No idea. Why they decided not to do that now. Maybe it's like more work to do it, more effort than it's worth to region lock stuff. Like it wasn't profitable. I mean, that'd be like the only reason I could assume, think that they would do something like that. You think they'd stand to make more money because for some reason a lot of this stuff is cheaper outside of the States. But then you go to, you hear stories about games that are like $1,000 in Brazil or whatever. You're like, oh yeah, the new Switch is like $50,000, more than a house. 10 hours. Chained Echoes. Okay. I wonder. Oh, wow. 11 out of 10. I'll have to check that out. I can't remember. That sounds like it might be on my watch list. Oh, yeah. SNES graphics. You can't go wrong with that. There was something called. It looked like a Warcraft clone, and I wanted to check it out. I think it's like $30. It's in my wish list. I should have remembered the name of that, but it's a newer. I think it just came out. It looked pretty good. I do love me some like early Warcraft. Warcraft. It looked more like probably like Warcraft 1 or 2. I never really got to play 3 too much. My PC wouldn't run it. And then I think I started, when I got a new PC, I was playing like World of Warcraft instead of regular Warcraft. Okay, so if this is correct, there should be some kind of portal in here. Chained Echoes, that sounds rad. I know a lot of people have been on about the Claire Expedition 33 or whatever it is. I do want to check that out. I think that might be next in like my watch list. Hug the wall or a fallen. Give me a hug wall. Oh, for running. I know it's like deep. I wonder if the rusted iron ring would help me walk through the water faster. Looking it up, it says the DLC is like 5 to 8 hours. I'm not going to be able to do that all in one run. For me, it'll probably be more like 10 because I'm slow. There it is. Chained Echoes pulled me about it. Is it full price? Is it on sale? Is it like an indie price game? Something I need to add to my watch list, it sounds like. I have such a huge backlog. Like I almost never like paying full price for a game because I probably won't play it right away anyway. So it's like, unless I'm just so into it. Well, that'll happen. I'm playing Dead Space. I played some this morning, and the remake is pretty good. Oh, 20 is not bad. Okay. There it is. 40 plus, so it's worth it. Examine. Should I examine this? I mean, looks like a black hole. All right, let's go. Examine away. That wasn't probably the best outcome. The hell was that? Alright, I'm in here. Sanctuary Garden. Probably am going to want to juice up all these fires. Use some items. Yes! That was nuts! Okay, let's use it. Had some cheap death. I was walking around looking for something and fell off like a cliff. I always hate that. Wasted my humanity, but that's alright. Kindle away. I expect to die rather soon anyhow. Watch there be one like right down the way. Yeah, this is tough, right? Like, is this going to be pretty tough? I honestly don't remember this at all right now. Maybe something will trigger it. I know I had it. I had gotten it. I think when the game came out, when the original, Souls game had come out, this didn't come out for a while after, so I had already moved on to something else. Oh, cool! I get to start with the boss fight. That's always good. Am I gonna die? It's not bad. Yikes! Chimera. Wow. Oh, bummer. No, they always jump. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too. Like, if you never played this DLC, Back when? You got new content for a game that's 15 years old or whatever. Oh, there's that poison. Oh no, he's jumping? What the? Damn ninja. Shit. Oh, he's not playing around. It's like playing with a mad-ass cat. Shh. No! I knew that was gonna happen. Roll. Seriously. My brother had a Siamese cat growing up, and that thing was vicious, man. You get it all riled up, we'd mess with it, you know. Oh! No, that's gonna hurt. Roll! Whoa, whoa! 4 or 5? Not messing around, oh god. Oh, come on. Now I roll. He's gone next level on me right now. Ah! This is insane. Don't move. I don't know if you can chop this tail off. The scorpion tail. They did a great job with this chimera. Give me some. I know this Wii is like slow AF, but it does the damage. You know what I mean? That was like, I don't know if I have these headset cranked up from Dead Space. So what was cool about the Dead Space remake is not only, you know, as it has the better HD, whatever, it, you know, I don't know, say if it's better or not, but it has the 3D audio, which is awesome. Like so good, man. I was like freaking out. Every little sound was insane. Okay, which way did I come from? Probably this other way. See if I wasted my upgrade on this fire. There's probably one right after it. Yeah, looking at the New Game Plus stuff, it's, I mean, they say 50% bump on damage and health for all enemies. So I don't even know how that stacks. I really want to try to do like a faster run through of New Game Plus, but I want to get everything geared up and all that, because they take away your embers, your keys, all that stuff. So just run, because I didn't realize you can basically skip Light Town. If you go the Archdragon way, you just get right down to that fire. Oh, I can cut the tail off. Dang it, it looked like I could. That probably would have been a good weapon right there. Probably won't have another chance to fight that enemy either. Once a playthrough. I don't think oh yeah, I need a little bit to level. Oh really? Around this bonfire? I'm to that point where leveling is very costly, so it's almost like, you know, I'll probably die before I can level, so I gotta try to get these in. I think I need a little bit more. 2,000 more or so. I think that's one of these. Yeah, this might have been too much. Yeah, close enough. I have been, so I've almost reached, there we go. So it's weird. I don't know if you guys know too much about leveling in this game, but it's like some levels, like my last level I put into dexterity because it gave me nothing for strength. But now it's going to give me 4. So I'm going to go there. So I'm bouncing back and forth between strength and dexterity right now. I don't know what's up with that. Why is it like that? So like if there may be a specific pattern that you have to level for maximum leveling. That I don't know. And is it class dependent? I never understood the like purpose of choosing a specific class other than like the starting gear and some bump on stats. I usually go with like the depraved, so I can choose all of the allocations for the points. But that might have been just hard and soft caps. Okay, that may have been. Maybe it's harder all around to start as a depraved. I don't see one. Maybe I grabbed it. Wow. Okay, so we're like outside of the castle, and that makes sense. Here's your Erd tree right here for you. This takes place after Elden Ring. I don't know the timeline actually. That'd be interesting to see when they take place. I mean, supposedly Elden Ring isn't connected to the Souls franchise necessarily, so it may have nothing to do with the timeline. Is it in order? I just hate how they do that. You're like, okay, well, Final Fantasy 1 is like the last game, and then you're gonna play 10, and it'll be the like first game in the series, and then you're like, make up your mind. I think these things poison you, right? So I might remember this. I'm a big fan of wanting to play things chronologically. To me, it's almost like, wait, did I pop out of there? Of course. See, I knew they were gonna do that to me. I shouldn't have popped up that one so much. Oh, those mushroom people. All right, well, I may as well just do this. I like the birds chirping here. But like, you don't usually get this kind of peacefulness. Can I kindle beyond 15? Is there 20? Can I do that? Oh, there we go. I wasted a few humanities there, but that's alright. At least I didn't die on the boss fight, so I didn't have to waste that. You're saying there's a humanity around this one. Can I talk to this guy? Oh, what?
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior? Thank you. I am
Is it telepathic
Elizabeth,
communication?
guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorcerers.
I'm entering Alice in Wonderland territory. Purchase item? Okay. Oh, the Ulysil. That's just fun to say. Oh, insufficient funds. Can I read it at least, though? Formed by enchanted white bark branches. Those are what you use to transform in the other Souls games. Exactly. Huh. Okay, we got some good sorceries here. Cast light. That would have been helpful in the catacomb, or the giant catacomb. Pine resin here. The Cerebro.
May the flames guide
May the force
thee.
be with you. Wait, I mean, what? I should have talked to her some more.
What is thy... Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulysil.
Ancient beast,
Knight
eh?
Artorias came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable.
So it's always a good time, man. Crack
I
me up.
have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet. Thou shalt see...
Okay, so one set of dialogue there. What's up, Elper? Yeah, basically, yeah, I just leveled stamina and health. That's what I hit first. I also have the FAP ring on, so that helps. Fapping it up, you know. Where's this humanity you speak of? Maybe that's Dark Souls 2, these things poison you. You know, I was thinking about it in terms of, I need to play them again to be more precise, but this game is tough, like it's hard, but it's a lot more fair. Yes, 4chan's gone? No way. I thought it was still there. Maybe it's just like the remnants of it. But there's just so many more messed up parts, I think, in like Souls 2 and 3. Just really brutal. I mean, I think like Demon Souls going down into the jail. Yes, you know, you got health is wealth, man. You need it. You got to stay alive. I take a lot of damage. Standing there getting hit. See how slow I roll? I can't move out of the way. Here's freaking crab people. Oh! What? Merfolk. Are there two of those guys? No, give me that. Give me that. Oh, what was that? Treasure lost forever. So this does feel like the other side of like the Dusk Root Garden. Maybe I'll be able to go through those doors. I vaguely am remembering this now. Not the enemies, but I remember that first part with the mushroom. How could I forget? Oh, what the... Yeah, I hear a lot of Dark Souls 2 being a lot of people's favorite. I'm really looking forward to playing that. I might swing one more playthrough of this, either New Game Plus or do like just a new game, but try to go through it faster and with less wasted time. Because like I probably have spent more time than I need to on a lot of stuff. Wow. You can swing it too, huh? Let's go. Twinkling Titanite. I wonder if I can farm that off those guys, because I was sitting there running the new Londo, or actually just the Honor Londo, by the blacksmith loop from the Princess Sunlight. Just doing that to get, because that blacksmith sells the Twinkling Titanite for 8,000, so I was using it to pump up this armor. I spent like a half hour running that. That's what I need to do. I think because I overcompensate not knowing that stuff and just using kind of vanilla weapons and loadouts, that if you spec specifically for like each fight, you know, the areas aren't terribly difficult to get through, but wow, the boss fights, if you're underprepared, you just don't stand a chance, really, right? So, and I told myself I was going to try to do that, right? Oh, I'm going to, you know, have the right weapons and the right strategy. I'm just like, nope, R2. Heavy damage, bank mode, you know, and that's where we're at. That's a good win up here. What's great is it's probably because I've been streaming it and watching Phil. Phil's been streaming Dark Souls 3 and Night Rain. I'm not sure if you're still doing Night Rain as much, but either way, if you want to see some Souls stuff, Phil's got it going on as well. But I've been noticing a lot of people seem to be playing this game this year, or they're just always playing it because it's such a great game. It's like the different director, right? So I don't know what's going on with that. Was there some kind of falling out with that team? They wanted to go a different direction for Souls 2. It's looked at as kind of the one that is not as popular, right? Still playing Night Rain? Hey, Guardian leggings. So did I just waste my time leveling up this gear and just find this better gear here? Very similar to Havel's. So this is similar to the Stone Knight armor. Leggings of Stone Knights, or you know, the stone armor you find in the dark Deep Root Garden. Oppressively heavy. Oops. You more than likely won't be able to level these, but if you can, they may end up being better than the giant leggings. I've been trying to look up what's the best. I have the compendium. It doesn't really necessarily tell you what the best gear is. Yeah. Again, working OT. Yeah, it's necessary evil, right? It'd be nice to just be able to stream nonstop all day, every day. So many games I want to play. Or not even really so many games, but like this game or these type of games specifically. Oh, their weapon, eh? Hey, where did that? I thought I just saw. I probably should have looked into what was in the DLC before I spent time leveling up the Giants gear, but that's alright. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Can't wait. JRPG? Oh, they're schmobbing me this time. I have been wanting to play like a more of a turn, like a slower pace, not get your face smashed in so hard kind of game. I've been looking for one. He's got some moves, this guy. I looked into getting that since you guys have been talking about it. It's still full price. And it's confusing. It says there's a Game of the Year edition of it, but the DLC was free or whatever, like an update patch was free. But I kind of want to get the Game of the Year version because I think it might be kind of rare or something, and it might be worth a little more than the regular one in terms of collectability. Yeah. I mean, you're really selling me on it. I gotta play it. It was whatever it was. It was like some kind of update or something that is included in the for free. I don't know what it was saying when I was reading it, and so it could have been a fake like of the Game of the Year edition of Sekiro. But man, From Software had an insane. I don't know if people talk about that enough, but they had an insane run. I think Dark Souls 3 was Game of the Year, like in whatever that was, 2018, 17, and then frickin' Sekiro a couple years later, and then Elden Ring a couple years later. It's like every time they make a game, Bloodborne maybe was in there somewhere. I mean, has any other studio ever frickin' had like 5 Game of the Years in 5 years or whatever it was? Where are all these guys coming from? That's gonna hurt. I like how I can hit things that are not on like the side of me with this sword. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I was reading they added something to the base game, something about messages for Sekiro that wasn't in it. Whatever that patch was. Oh, absolutely. I just don't ever, I don't know if they get enough credit. Because, it's like Bethesda, you got Square, Nintendo, Microsoft, right? You got the big guys, EA, getting all the credit for these games, and they make good games, they do. That's an insane run. I'd have to look up the years of those, but I just kept seeing Game of the Year, Game of the Year, Game of the Year, like, wow, okay. What in the world is this place? I don't believe 1 or 2 got Game of the Year. What maybe 2 should have. This came out in 2011. I wonder what game came out in 2011 that got Game of the Year that beat Dark Souls. What the? I can understand why it would probably not be Game of the Year, especially when it first came out, just because it was more fringe and very difficult. What is that thing? Do I whack it? Nope. Elevator. Okay, so I've got 2 pieces of the Guardian gear now. I kind of want to check out and see. I know, it's and just the freedom, really. You can play any way you want. You're not locked into having to do some kind of mechanics that you might not want to do. You can kind of go where you want to go, essentially. There's 0 basically fetch quests. I mean, there kind of might be in a sense, but not having a map is kind of tough. I feel like I'm lost. Can I go this way? Down by the river. I could swear I came across over there. But how do I get that side? It took it all the way to 100. Yeah, I didn't get spoiled with the map on that one. That's the other thing I was playing. Like I said, I was playing Dead Space earlier, and there's a track, like you click R3 and it just tells you where to go. Plus the map also has a static line on it, which you can have up while you're walking, which makes it super easy. I just find myself like mesmerized by that. Oh, here comes something, and blast it, right? Like I'm not even paying attention. never go full Elden Ring, I know, right? Okay, so how did I get turned around? There's got to be another path through here. Maybe right here. I am enjoying the peaceful ambience in this area, though. It's like I'm being lured into my death. Okay, yeah, that's about on cue. Fucking dragon. Alright. I don't think you have to kill that guy, and I don't know if I actually ever did. I think that's a super hard fight you have to go down here to do. Down in that area. Maybe that's the end fight, though? I don't know. Right there, I can fight him. I'm good. Like, I'll just pass by. Newt! No! I need you. Yes. I feel kind of like I shouldn't have powered up this gear. All the stuff I read says this is the like strongest gear in terms of overall, right? Like the Havels is great. You can't level it. It says this maxed out is the best like heavy armor. Well, I don't know if that includes the DLC, so we'll find out. Might have wasted some. So it was. And birds chirping freshly cut grass. Oh, easy, Chubs. Come in. I wonder if I can jump that or I have to go around. One way to find out, but I really don't want to fall down into whatever that is. Looks like you can go over there, huh? Probably have to go around. I'm gonna get jumped by PvP zone. This is like the Darker Garden. I'm not part of that Covenant anymore either. I don't know if that extends to this DLC or not. Grizzly Adam Shadowbeard. Ah! I forgot about that part. That was so funny. Miles Davis is the coolest. Is he scissoring me? Couldn't tell. Those are scissors. Easy just picked up Clock Tower 3 on PS2, and we were trying to see if it has the Scissor Man in it. And it doesn't appear to, which we were pretty bummed out about. Shampoo! I hear somebody down there. Are they gonna jump all the way down there? There's a ton of stuff in here. But yeah, I kind of like going in the castles, but it's nice to actually be outside, not trapped down in some pit. Feel like you have a little bit more freedom. Yeah. He played that one last October. And it was a good time. He's pruning. What the hell? Got a water bucket and everything. Should I kill him? Hello? As long as he doesn't turn around and kill me, I guess we can be friends. What are these? Did I break them? Huh. So the question is this on our Londo? It looks like it is, right? And maybe this is something you see from over there that drives you crazy you can't get. What do these damn coins do? Nothing. Boost item discovery. What? I disturbed his peaceful pruning. Or he was all done. You guys are dead. All of you. Steroid. Can I get these items? These are kind of like a skin of the moss clump guys from the not DLC part of it. Is that a newt? Well, if I can indeed farm these giants for Twinkling Twilight Night, I have the Avarice Helm, so that boost my item discovery there. That'll make it a lot easier to power up some of the gear, and I'll see if indeed what is the best armor to get. If it's Black Knight, if it's whatever these guys drop, the Guardian armor, something different we might find. Who knows? They were just chilling, man. Why they gotta fuck with me? Let them do their thing, and they cannot drop their scissor. Come for me. Now this guy's gonna lead me into a trap, isn't he? Come on now. How am I supposed to catch up with this thing? Yes. I think I needed 12 more to fully juice up this gear I'm wearing. Drop down there. Did I miss that? Suppose I need to swing back around up that way. Now I'm wondering if I had to jump over to that other side. Because these guys are different than the pruners. The pruners weren't wearing this armor. They were just pruning. 4-pronged plow. Plow? How? Did I read that wrong? And you see the dragon down there. I think this oil stuff is here. Dragon secretions? Should I not be walking in it? It's probably gross. Probably something gross in there. Alright, we went... Oh, what the hell? I gotta go that way. Don't like how they always hide this stuff right here, like fall to your death trying to get it. What are these? Hey, does this activate the lift? So kind of a shortcut here, maybe? Let's find out. No. But there's a different lift. Don't want to go too far without going, investigating the other top area. Maybe a boss fight through there. I am not prepared. Shoot, now I don't remember where I was. I think it was back this way. That looks Does this lead to the Arch Peak of Dragons? Is that in this one? It looked like there was a hell? Looked like there was a field I didn't go into over here. Grid. Well, I am lost. I guess I could just go down there. Yeah, fuck it. I thought it looked like there was like a sidearm. I didn't go down like that way. Oh. Yeah, right? This river. Pond looking place. Go for a spin. And dead. Oh, looks like I went up here. Oh yeah, that's right, I could maybe jump down in here, huh? This might have been that space I was looking at trying to jump across. So yeah, I think I was going to try to jump across that. And glad I didn't, because I think I go down right here. Can you fall in this? No, it doesn't look like it. This is the pruner guy, he's a little different than the other warrior class. Okay, so this looks like it's the other side of when we first came in. Aha, there is something up here. But you have to jump it. Oh wow, okay. I know, it's almost like a completely new experience at this point, right? So I have to jump that, or is there a different way? I don't like it when they make me jump stuff. That's just a straight death drop if I fall in here, which kind of sucks because I've made some progress on this. I could rush through. Alright, here's to my, see if I got the jumping skills. A lot of time I like double tap it and then roll and do something really stupid. Let's see if I can do it. Hope I can go down the shortcut way. You know, it's been a long time, and Guardian Helm, so I need the chest piece, I think. But it feels so new, like it's familiar, yet like a new game all at once. I mean, the whole experience was as well. I remember bits and pieces, but it was basically like playing it again for the first and a half time. The whole game, really. It's been awesome. Yeah, I'm telling myself, this is my new favorite Souls game, but it might also be, maybe once I play 2, I'll be like, oh, 2's my new, hey, there it is, I got all the gear. Bits and pieces around. Oh, yes, there's that waterfall. Man, it's harder than, is the Nameless King in this one? Or maybe it's 2. There was this boss kind of like down in a tomb, and I think you had to like aggro him somehow, and he was impossible. I couldn't. It was like one of the only bosses I couldn't beat. There's the DLC in Dark Souls 3. There's like this in the snow world, that fucked up area. You got to ride the coffin down or whatever. I can't beat that boss at the end of that one, and I couldn't beat the Nameless King. There's like several bosses I just couldn't beat. If that is that guy. But that might have been 2. That might have been Dark Souls 2 that I'm thinking of. Because I don't know where it's going to be in this game unless it's at the end of the, like, closer toward the end. Arendelle. Oh, and 3. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I think, if I'm remembering it right, he's just down on like a tomb and like a mausoleum thing just laying there, and then he gets up hella slow or something, and you can hurt him a little bit, and then he just starts, you just can't. Oh man, his attacks are vicious. Maybe there's a way to beat him. Okay, well, let's take, since we now have all of that gear, and I probably spent, like I said, I spent a little bit of time just trying to level up this gear, because I was wanting to try something different than Havel's. But now we got this Guardian armor, so it's still not as strong, but we'll see if we can upgrade this or not. That'll be the kicker. And this has better poise. It's a little lighter. Still get the poise, but no curse resistant. Like, curse kills you so fast in this that may become a problem with this gear that I'm wearing. Yeah, just gotta kill him. Just gotta make him dead. It looks like there's something down there. Oh, I almost fell in. Alright, well, I suppose if you fall down there, you have to jump back over. Yeah, not a fair fight at all. And then again, I can't remember the dragon down at the valley here is an impossible boss as well. I don't remember beating him. Maybe I pulled it off at some point. I can't upgrade the stone armor. Hey, Elizabeth's mushroom. I now know who Elizabeth is. I think when I first played this game, I was just so intimidated by it. It was hard to like retain information. But now I remember Elizabeth is that mushroom I talked to when I first came in here. Or maybe it's just because, you know, playing through it again and having a little bit more experience with the Souls games. Oh, okay, so you do have to drop down. I don't think you can go in here. I would assume you cannot. Archdragon Peak. So that is through here. Alright. So if you take the time to explore this whole area and kill all... Oh, that's where you are in 3. Yeah. If you take the time to explore the whole area, kill all the enemies, you can get a full set of that armor. If you've somehow missed... Now, think of it in order. It might be interesting to kind of try to do this game in a certain order. Like, okay... Because you can reach the Duke's library probably earlier than some of that other, like, later game content. A little easier. You could kill that golem right away, come to the DLC earlier, get that gear. It's not... I don't know, though. It's, like, slightly not better. Oh, you have to beat King Lauren? I mean, I guess maybe it's cosmetic at that point. I don't know. It seems like I was looking at the stone armor, and it's almost as good as Havel's, so it's like slightly not as good. And you can get that armor very early in the game. A couple directions I could go here. Oh, maybe this one goes back up. Oh no, I still can't pull it. But yeah, for some reason, if you weren't at the point where you had those other armors and you picked this one up, because the stone armor is kind of hidden, and so is Havel's. Like if you don't know how to look for the hidden stuff, this would be a really good one to get. And if you hadn't, you probably would have actually found that other blacksmith at this point, though. But I think it was 26k to buy all the armor. So if you didn't want to spend that to buy it, I don't think this one is like 2, where in 2 it's a cumulative soul thing. So even if you are farming to upgrade your stuff, it still has a soul counter on it, which I thought made the game a lot harder, especially when it came to trying to, you know, link up for co-op. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, we got a fog. Is that a fire? And then I could have also went down, so... Oh no, it's just a... Is that a person? Who's this guy? Oh, yeah! So this is like Bloodborne right here.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past? Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are 2 of us.
Actually, yes, Bloodborne. I think that one in Sekiro seemed to be at the top of a lot of people's lists. Oh, he's going to charge me 600. He's going to charge me a little bit more. I think I'll be okay.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias?
Not yet.
The legendary abyss walker from the old tales. Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think going back, especially after playing Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, it incorporates... It almost feels like it was made before or like after Elden Ring, if that makes sense. Like it's weird going back and playing that one after completing Elden Ring, and it's like the Souls game version of Elden Ring in a lot of ways, and that is a really good game. It incorporates everything so well. Yeah, exactly. You know, with the being more like the newer builds too. You know, the Bloodborns and the Sekiros. Did you say anything else?
So, what did that giant mushroom make you do?
That's a
Not
good
that
question.
I care.
I'm not going to
It's
tell
none of
you.
my business.
Yeah. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
You're going to have to start Bloodborne over, man. You can't just pick up in the middle of that one, I don't think.
So long.
I think the last time I tried to do that, I got really frustrated. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to have to start this over because I think that one has DLC, right? And I picked it up and I just did no clue where I was at. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll have to start the whole game over and try to do the DLC at some point. All right, so I can go this way. Maybe there's a fire. I've heard that. I need to go check it out for sure. Does this go back up? To where is this the shortcut home? It is. Okay, I think this is the top. So if I have to go, if I die and have to come back, this is the elevator I want to go to. But like Phil's saying, it's like completely forgot how to even play the game because it is totally different with the weapon skills. So it's almost like starting over would probably be my best bet. But I put some time into it, man. I was trying to go way down deep into those Chalice dungeons. And I think they're intended more to do co-op, less solo, because it's just, you can't, you know, there's no regeneration. What's up, Caleb? Oh, looks like it's down to maybe some kind of boss fight. 6 Estus. Let's see if we can do it. What? Oh, now this reminds me something out of like Souls 2. Yes. This almost doesn't feel... I need to check the time when this DLC came out. Yeah, rest in peace, that ugly mug. Because, yeah, this... Oh, you're telling me to rest in peace? Yeah, this is going to kill me, right? Yeah, I have a feeling. But yeah, I wanted to check this time and when this DLC came out. If it came out after, I mean, that would make no sense if it came out after the new game. It feels like it was developed in the other Souls realm. Are you gonna jump on me? Ooh, I can't even block that. I need a better shield. Yeah, he's not gonna really let me hit him, is he? Oh, I hit him. Hard to get that in. Oh, I didn't need that. Oh, he hit me still. That's the only chance I have is if his arm is broken. No! Oh, I did not need to miss and get hit at the same time. Heyo! Lost in the abyss. That's some good lore right there. I need to dodge that, not get hit by it. Fuck. I have to get aggressive at some point. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, he's pissed off now. Oh, fuck. Couldn't even block that. I'm not gonna make it. We're getting close, though. What is all this ooze? Oh, not good. Right? He's gonna get me. Where'd he go? Oh, I rolled right into that. Better shield might be helpful too. Damn. So close. My well was dry. All right, thanks for stopping in. Okay, so what did I say? I had to run. What? I thought I had another fire before then. Maybe not. I didn't even see if there was a summon to help with this. I think that lady said she would help me, but I don't know. I didn't look for the summon. Yeah, the elevator. And where the hell was I? It was through this forest. No sense in fighting these guys right before. Okay. I mean, unless I have to, like they're going to crush me. Maybe I'll have a better shot. I should have put on a different shield. I think I'm being chased down now. Okay, so all those guys respawn that drop the Titanite. That could be a good place to come farm too. Plus they give you, you know, the good souls. Okay, this one right here, I think. Don't come after me. No, get out of here. Gonna drop on my head. Send that shit back up, huh? So I found this in the painted world, and this one has good physical block and also boosts various resistance, which is nice. I'm gonna try to use this. I think that's the nice thing too about this armor is I can still roll with the bigger shield. Yeah. The feet dragon? I don't think so. Oh, I found like the boss. I didn't fight her though. She let me not fight her. That's a little better there with that block. Oh, I don't think I did. I don't remember an invisible dragon lady. Where's my shit at? It would get me. Oh, that's not a good miss. Things get a little more intense as the fight rages on, so be aware of that. He makes it really hard to Estus as well. With his fast attacks. It might be a good idea when he backs off to try to get one in. Because he'll roll out too and then he'll bust this crap. That's a good time to try to pop it. I don't know if this makes him like super stronger or what. Faster, more aggressive. Maybe you gotta wear that out. Artorias, what's up, light? Man, it pierces me with that. Damn, gotta reach. He'll drop this sword on it, looks like. Man, it's crushing me. Yeah, I bet. I'm hitting him pretty hard, but not hard enough. He's kicking my ass. Oh, you would run. Still gets me. Okay. Does not seem happy with me. Oh, that's a whiff. Keep missing, that's not good. It's like delayed on my roll there. Super cool fight. He's just so aggressive. Throwing mud at me? Oh, not good. I rolled into that one. He's so a Beyblade. Like they made him into one. See, now this is bad for me. It's a tough fight. I mean, you can't. I mean, obviously he's got some tells and stuff, but his aggression is out of control. And that smash is like really hard for me to deal with. Wide-reaching strokes, you know, like rolls out of my way. Surprised that didn't fucking hit me. It's got the Beyblade blue. Oh, he always hits me through with that. Damn it, dude. Give me 3. He's gonna kill me. Damn it. Always jumping. Got about the same spot I did last time. I mean, it's easy to see like what to do, right? But you gotta execute it. I think I did a little better with the shield, just tough fight. What's next after this guy, though? I don't... Like, I vaguely remember this fight, but I know there's more to this DLC, right? Not too bad. There's a shortcut if you... You kind of have to be paying attention to where it is, or you might miss it. Because you go down in an elevator, and then you think it's like... It looks like this one, but this one is kind of off to the side. Yeah, for a Souls game, for sure. The one back down to the Four Kings is a longer one. The one I think I was running back to fight the that tree in the, you know, like the lava place. That one was pretty rough. Absolutely. It's so bad. Those ghosts, like, even though you know they're weak ass, they creep out of the floor. I was looking through that area again and trying to find something, and I went through that ghost house place kind of on the way to where you first meet whoever that is. It's not Logan, but whoever that NPC character is on top of that building. You got to go through that like fucked up house place. And I was not taking that place seriously, and like 20 of those fuckers were chasing me. I felt like I was running through a haunted house. It was actually probably kind of cool. You know, I just love it when I miss. I would love to dodge roll those like rolling, jumping attacks, but it's like I do it too soon. and then he hits me with it. See, creeps in, creeps out. It's like I got no shot. This blade might be too slow. And then he just wrecks you with it. Ah. What is he throwing at me? Some sludge? He doesn't really let you stay in his guard like some other bosses like this. Can't go off to the side of that because it just tracks, and then the third one like hits you. Oh, so weak. Some of these mechanics kind of remind me of the wolf fight as well, how he swings that sword around. So a little maggot you gotta kill. It was so cheap how those arms were swinging in and just sweeping you into the fucking pit. Oh, got you. That was a good one. I hit him in the back as he's rolling away. You see that? It was like a critical. And then the pillar fiery rains down on you as you're sliding down in too. That was risky, but I went for it. Get out of there, right? Ooh. What does that do? Just make him like so much more powerful? It doesn't. This fight doesn't feel like a DOS1 boss fight, if you ask me. It feels like something else. 13. I'm doing all right. Yeah, that one just crushes you. Watch out for that. And now I can't even dodge it. Maybe I should try to hit him when he does that. I'm not really sure what that's doing, but it can't be good for me. That was a bad idea. I'm almost kind of afraid to try to blast just because. Got you. Yes. Just because he hits you so hard when you try to blast the soul of Artorias. What can I do with this? Can I make some kind of awesome weapon or what? Ooh, that one got the blood pounding. All right, now what? More to go. 50,000. I'll take it. Yes. Another boss fog. What? Fire, I'll go light that up. Not sure if you can travel in this one or not. What the hell is this? Is that a whole nother area? Just getting started. So 6 points on strength. 4 points on dex. I wanted to see if I could get that. I'm not sure. I don't even know which weapon I'd have to power up to get that. I would like to try it out though. It doesn't say what area this is. Okay, here we go. So, Ulisul Township. And there's a couple other ways I could go in here as well. Plus, I think I can still go back down and fight that dragon. Not that I'm going to right now. We might go check him out though. Hell yeah. What would be through here? A gazebo, eh? Maybe I'll just go through the gazebo because it's right here. The purple coward's crystal? What does that do? Oh, is this like the PvP zone? Dual DS. So I wonder if this is still active. Like, you can assign a password to pick. So you can sit here and train with your buddies. That's kind of cool. Battle Stoicism is only available online. 1 versus 2 team battles or deathmatch. That might be kind of fun. I actually never got to do any of that. Win streaks reset if 0 is player leaves. Set it a blue bonfire to set the number of combatants. Wow, I did not even know this was in this game. Or with the most kills receives the Great Crown. Now, if you're hardcore, PvP in this was not something I liked it, like it was fun, but it's almost too much. Check this out, Black Legend. Oh, okay, I can't even look at it because I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if the game's not online anymore. What's up here? I mean, I haven't seen a single other like summon sign, no matter like wherever I've gone, besides an NPC one. So I don't, like I said, I'm not sure. People probably just aren't playing this right now, or maybe they are. You just gotta be, you gotta know, you gotta be on the end. It's locked. I do hear somebody gardening, sharpening their scissors. Did I fall down in there? It's gonna kill me? That looks pretty far. Hard to tell the distance you can fall without dying in this. Okay, so that's where we were, right? We came from that side, came in this building. This one doesn't look as far, but that's where we came up anyhow. But not sure if there's something worth dropping down on that other side for, but check it out. Okay, that was the fight. Okay, so that's basically the only ways we could go from here. PvP arena. I should actually find that out if people are still playing. Let me take a look. It's an active online community. You can find. Yeah, it says it is, but maybe it's not on console. Maybe more people are playing on PC. I don't know if there's cross-platform with this, but it does say the servers are still active. This might be a good one to play with some friends. You know, like start the game with a friend. That way you can always have that co-op help as you go along. I think there's like a level cap of around 10 on either way, 10 up or down. So you got to stay within it, you know, a certain range. Well, since I don't have, I'm probably gonna regret not popping that one up. But I don't have any humanity. Oh, that was that muggle that guy killed. Artorias. Kind of like Notorious. You could do it. You could do it in your head. The soundbite in your head. Oh, okay. So if you actually have someone you're doing it with, you can get further away. But for trying to do a pickup, it's limited. How many of you guys are there? Dang. Oh yeah, I wanted to go back and check that dragon. Oh well. It's like a ways off now. I meant to see if I could warp from here also, so maybe I can warp back to that first fire. What if I'm supposed to go talk to that mushroom after I killed that guy? Yeah, like, we'll go through here and see what's what, and then make our way back. This guy can't be nice. Let's mess with their bodies. Whoa! Here's somebody else. You trying to creep on me? Thought I heard that guy messing around. I don't know where this sits at level-wise for the DLC. I remember it being a lot harder than it should be, probably. I hear somebody screaming. Or my kids, I don't know. It always trips me out when I hear that screaming. Get out of here. Oh, probably fall down there. Sounds like a trap. This doesn't seem ominous at all, does it? Oh, see, there it was. There was the tip-off. A little cracked breathing right there. What do I get? Very good. Oh, they have these in here. Oh yeah, I found this. What is this? It removes parasitic egg from body. No way. Naturally, these chestnuts are forbidden. I forgot to look at that. It looks like an acorn, like a hairy acorn. Very good.
Very good.
I don't understand that at all. I mean, I know because there's no like in-game chat. I get why they made him, but like, why did they make him sound like that? It's too funny. What's up? What's up? What was your friend streaming? Looks like I might be able to walk on that. Oh? Why are their arms so long? Oh my goodness. Maybe I can block that. Barely. The lead got to him. Abnormally long arms. Don't drink the water. Guess I could probably switch back to my other shield now. Oh, okay. All right. I heard they were taking the fluoride out of the water. That's just what they want you to think. These dudes are acting crazy in here. Something wrong with the brain. They look like pomegranate brain. Rubbish! Why even put that in here? This is definitely the nut house. These guys are Looney Tunes. Oh, I almost jumped off. There's a staircase right here. Oh, a lot of those wackos. Mage. You would try to dodge me. spell that deals physical damage? Is it a sorcery though, or like a pyromancy? Gotta quit getting hit by that. Oh, that's bad news for me. Fuck. I was really trying not to take damage on that round. That probably would have killed me. Why are you laughing at me? I don't know what all this black ooze is everywhere. I saw a hallway back that way. This definitely has a creepy. That's what I was. There's a creepy ass vibe in here. I think I can use this longbow now. Dark fog, is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, they got some psychological torture going on in this building. Building up. Okay, so we go that way, which is probably the way I need to go, right? Not sure if you've ever heard I don't know the name of the album. Adam Sandler had a couple albums, like comedy albums, not movies, before, at least before I knew him. And they may have been before Going Overboard, or not going, was it just Overboard? I don't know. Anyway, his first movie was like a weird, like, movie on a ship. He wasn't even the main star, he was just in it. Something like Overboard. But yeah, he's got a couple albums on that are really funny. Something that, may get overlooked with Adam Sandler's career, especially because they're a lot different than he is now, right? He's a lot more PG now, which is totally fine, but this stuff is like pretty much R-rated comedy. Yeah, his CDs. The shampoo bottle. And, he used a lot of that stuff in the early Billy Madison. Fucking goat. Shit that's just stuck with me forever. Yeah, medium pace, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that stuff is really funny, man. It's kind of, I mean, it might not be for everybody because it's kind of vulgar, but damn, it was funny at the time, especially. Well, how do I get in there? The lunch lady. That's all. We're always like quoting that. Sloppy Joes. I like them extra sloppy. I still do. Well, how do I get in that spot? Maybe this way? That's where I came from. Yeah. I don't think it's jumping down there. Somehow I gotta get up there. What did I miss? That was down there, and did I just somehow think I went this way and didn't? Maybe is it like dropping down in here? No, because see, it looks like I was down there, right? There's a chest. Do I have to jump? Can I even jump that far? Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Where'd you come from? Possible I have to jump in here? Is that... Looks kind of like the room I cleared to get up here. Not seeing another way to get in there, so you must have to jump. There goes nothing. Oh. Alright. Maybe you can, maybe you can't clear that. Whoa. Just walked up. Okay, so this is kind of... If you would have went down that way. What? No way am I? Maybe went backwards? Oh yeah, that went all the way down, so... I guess I'll press on this way. Apparently those lanterns lead you to lifts. Okay, so this is the one at the top, by the fire, I believe. Should be right up there. I wonder if I should go up there, though. I maybe should. I'm too far away from the level. Whoa, shit. Aha. The feeling they're waiting to flank me. Oh, Oh no. Don't want to get blasted by that sorcerer again. Boom! And I totally am way off. Oh crap. You need a skull lantern? Oh, really? In this area? That's kind of crazy. I have the skull lantern. So you're saying I should be illuminating the walls with it? I didn't even know that. It's intense. How intense is that? You need a specific item to even find the hidden shit. So it's like doubly hidden. Oh, the big one. Oh, that's some good info right there. I'll have to check that out. Need my binoculars. That guy looks bossy. This looks pretty bossy in here, right? Let me see here. Where's that pesky skull lantern? Right? Have you played this on Switch? I haven't checked the price on it. It could be one of those stupid expensive Switch games. Have the sunlight maggot. Does that work too? Or just the lantern? I'm really wanting to get this on Switch. You could give it a playthrough. Oh, cool. It's good to have both. I mean, oh, even better on Switch. You see, that's what I was thinking would be the reason to get one. Elden Ring, DOS 1. Maybe they'll bring 2 and 3 to the Switch too as well. Maybe they'll bring you a trilogy. That would be pretty awesome. Maybe it's not in this one. Oh, you hear that? Look at that, dude! Check it out! Fucking hidden shit! Doubly hidden. You could bang on that wall all day and nothing gonna happen. So that's how you get it. The other wall, the chest you saw earlier, red titanite. Okay. I don't even think I have one of those yet. Are you a munchie? Let's find out. Didn't have the patience to wait to see it breathing. I'm finding out sorts of tricks, like learning the chest breathe. I never knew that before. Hidden frickin' walls that you have to have. The skull lantern, which if you don't kill every necromancer in the catacombs, you'll never get this item. And do you know if this sunlight maggot works, Gene? This one, would that have illuminated it enough? I think this helmet's like super cool, but it probably doesn't help you very much in terms of defense. Might be fun just to walk around with that thing on. I wonder where it is. Yes. Absolutely, you need it. Well, I wonder where the other one would be. Oh, there's a... Do I have to jump down there? Or is this where you're talking about the hidden wall might be? It will work as well. Okay. And that might actually be good too, so you don't have to... If you're looking to have offhand shield. And that would be something you could run through the game with as well, so that you... if you're not... Maybe there's other spots like this in the game, I don't know. But that would help you find them. Double. I feel like I'm gonna have to jump down in here, right? That's who's laughing at me. He was laughing this whole time. Time for you to die. You're pointing? He's pointing as well. Really sticking it to me. Oh yeah. Here we go. How did I miss it? This is an extra pissed off one. Oh, he's almost freaking kicked me through the upright. No, he's gonna eat me. Got you. What does he have? The crest key. Okay, I like it when I find keys in chests. It's like a sturdy item, right? Like when you find like a one-shot item, you feel kind of gypped. But when you find a weapon or something you can hang on to. Let's see. Which one did I get? These are all the keys I found so far. Crest key. Bent crest key. The grooves of the crest are enchanted. The door sealed with a powerful spell. Which door? Who knows? Okay. Hang on 1 second. Oh, you know it. Oh! He's got moves. Oh. You got me with your dust. Somewhere around the spot where you invaded. Oh. Marvelous Chester? Chester the Molester's coming after me? Does not work out great. Okay, so nothing in here. But this is a kind of a new spot because I jumped down here. Or maybe it's not, but that guy came out of nowhere. Could drop down there. Hang on. Are you, on a ladder? Hey. I wonder if I should have looked up here first. I could maybe jump down on this roof. Not don't see anything over there, but it may be some kind of shortcut to somewhere else. We'll check that out after I go down this ladder. Was there a door in that, in the PvP zone? Oh, revenge! That's what the message would say here. And I guess I didn't need to waste an arrow. I could have cut that down from up here. Alright, I'm gonna go jump down on this and hopefully not completely die. Sometimes you can just... Sometimes you can just die, even though it looks like it. So it's meant for you to drop off of here, right? But it might just kill me. Which makes me want to put one of these rings on. I've only found 2 of those rings. I found the rare ring, a couple of those, but only one other ring of sacrifice. I think I can buy one somewhere, though. They're not in there in short supply. Or maybe there. Yeah, you can buy them. You can buy them somewhere. Ooh, a twin humanity. I've only found a handful of those as well. Not a ton of them. And I only have maybe, you know, a stack of 20 of the regular ones outside of what I've used to pump fires. There were these white rats in the painted world that seem to drop humanities pretty good if they're, you know, worth farming there. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't have to worry about running out of those, because you will. And the only other way to get them is in evading, and if no one is, like, playing, you can't evade anybody. Or I guess you could help them beat bosses, but if they're not boss fighting. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to go back to that fire. I think that just took me right down to here. Rat farm for sure. You can rat farm. Oh, this fireplace seems like it has something in it. Yeah, it looks like he's standing, but he's dying against the wall. Let me go kill that guy. Okay, where was that elevator? I'm gonna take the elevator back up and then go check and see if that key was in that Coliseum back there. Oh yes, right here. Okay. I like the pressure plate more than the switch, I think, but at the same time I don't, because sometimes you accidentally push it or don't. And there's no safety rail on these ones. You know you're gonna die. Okay, well I did get 1 humanity, so I can't pump this fire. It seems like as good a fire to pump as any. The baby skeletons. Oh, they do, yeah. And those spawn infinitely. I'm pretty sure. And they give you like 100 a pop. I mean, you could probably glitch that out pretty good and get a lot of souls. Might not be the fastest way to do it. Okay. Well, it gave it to me, so I'll use it. I'm actually not sure if I can... Can I do more than 3 pumps into the fire? You get 20 Estus, or is it 15 Estus cal? Baby Jaws. Let's go check that out. If this is where you were talking about. Wouldn't have been in here. Maybe didn't mean in here, but by here. Hmm. Oh, upstairs? All the way up there? I'll go check it out. Okay, those guys drop large titanite. So there's some good material farming in this DLC. Things you need. Twinkling, large. I think somebody dropped a chunk as well. I think a lot of time you get these keys and you get them way after where you would have needed them, so you forget where they are, if you even know where they are in the first place. Oh, that's right. I even went to this door. Thanks for reminding me. Only ever use the Black Knight halberd. I've wanted to do like a dexterity build or even like a bow, but every time I do it, it's like you fight a boss. Here's the guy! Is this the other blacksmith? Oh, look at that giant bow. Oh, none of them drop chunk. Okay, maybe I was thinking of a different knight. But yeah, I've always wanted to do something like a mage playthrough, but I feel like when you're soloing, it's really hard to beat the bosses. It's not so bad to do the areas, but the bosses, they just block all that stuff or dodge it, and you can't hit them. Or I just am not good at using it.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Okay. Hey, 300. That's the cheapest one of these I've ever found. Buy a couple of those. Hello, he's got those. Only 5 souls to buy these. Okay. Fun as well. Okay, you can buy those. Good prices, good prices. Souls, great art. I wonder if I can pick up his bow. Oh, but he's not a blacksmith. Or do I have to bring him something?
If thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast.
Yes, I have run into that black. You were trying to get me to go down there and let him eat me.
Very little
Not
to be
you, but
said.
Lennon.
What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Guy's got sounds like Andre the Giant or something, huh?
Me? There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no... But I'm lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Farewell, human.
Farewell,
Live
human.
thy life as thou seest fit.
I don't think I've ever been able to beat that dragon. Like I said, maybe I did once, but I don't remember like actually going back and beating him. I know I tried a bunch. Oh, okay. This is the guy that carves those things. This makes sense. And that's why they sound like this. I was just asking, why do they sound like that? It all makes sense now. Reminds me of those things you put for like hunting traps or whatever, the death whistles or whatever they are. I guess that's maybe some form of that. You know what? Is this just falling down or does this take me somewhere cool? Yeah, right? I wanted to warp back and see if I needed to talk to the mushroom lady, but I don't know if I can warp back to this forward fire, so we're gonna just keep heading down. I think I actually forgot to take this off, so let's not do that. I was watching, someone else had just started playing through this. Not a channel that I know about or follow or anything, but it just pops up, in your feed. Anyway, they were talking about, I had no idea. Apparently there's been like studies on this game, like actual, serious papers and shit written on this game and what the meaning of it and stuff, right? Like, I never thought about any of that stuff. I don't know much about what he was talking about, but apparently there's, it's like a metaphor for this or that. I just thought it was like killing shit. Oh, wow. That really hurts. He thought that shit was hilarious. He's gonna crop dust me with that. See where his hands are coming from on that. Throwing farts at me. See that? Oh, no. Yeah. Kill me. Green Titanite. Pocket sand. Yeah. Those are the old farts. Turn into crumbs in your pocket, Alright. Okay, maybe this isn't a boss. This guy looks familiar from not this Souls game, but a different one. Maybe it is from this. Hey, do I need to get him to break all these? Does that make something cool happen? Or can I also break them? Yes. Yeah, like all this stuff about metaphor for depression and shit. I'm like, what? I mean, the game makes me insanely mad sometimes when I lose all my stuff, but I was like, actually, thought it was awesome. I don't know where they're getting any of that. Alright, I'm gonna make this guy break all of these. See if something cool happens. Yeah. Oh, right in the back of my head. Oh, look, maybe this is something here. Because these guys have sticks. I don't think those other ones had white branches. Not sure if I can pick those up. No. I mean, the fact that he's breaking these makes me think something, but a lot stronger than he looks. Did I get them all? Nothing happened. Oh well. Had to try. One more. Yeah, but that was pretty cool, man. Thanks for telling me about that secret with the light and then finding that out. I never would have known that guy was up there carving those figures and that. I was curious about that as well, so that's interesting. Slapper dropped both large Titanite. Oh, and their mask. That would be something to use if you were invading people to totally freak him out with those crazy masks like coming through the dark halls. Oh, I've never seen a guy come up on the elevator. That was intense. What? How'd you get on there? That ain't right. Now the gravity well. Whoa. See ya. No way, another bonfire? I just juiced up that other one, dark damn it. Oh well. Oh, I see. This feels reminiscent of the beginning. They seem to have added a lot of fires here, more than I'm used to. But that should be almost enough for a... I mean, I'm just going to use this because I have a humanity lit already. And this seems dungeony and not good. I probably need to use a few of these. At least one of these. I'll use two. Might have been more. Oh, we got another 5 bump there. 3. It's actually still giving me defense, so that's good. Like, once I get to 40 strength and it starts tapering off, it's like, where do I put my points? I can still add more to vitality. It's still giving me like 20. Oh, there's only 4 bonfires? Oh. Oops. I think I've already found all 4. Access. No, I need to handle this. It's 3rd or 4th. I don't know. There might be one more. Okay, I actually do believe I remember this part of the game. I didn't remember it being DLC though. Let there be sunlight. Is that helping me? I don't even know if that's helping me. We'll see. Chasm of the Abyss. Oh. No. Die. Uh-oh, at least I got him to flip over. Little bugger. Yes! I should absolutely be able to max out this armor now. That looks like it hurt to walk on. Oh, his patch is going to be down here? I was hoping I didn't have to come down any more of these messed up tomb areas. But I'm the tomb hunter. There it is. Is that what you're talking about? The bloated head? Is that his mask? Oh, come on. I'm trying to look at my items, man. You're a real jerk. Oh, how did you fucking hit me with that? I swear. Oh, cool. I'm gonna die. Run! It is. Oh yeah, you get out of here. That is, yeah. So people have been asking kind of what some of the differences are in the remastered version. I did read that the follow distance is greater, and I have seen that come into effect. Man, one of those bushmen chased me out of the Darkroot Garden. I had no Estus left. I had like 1 hit. I almost got me, man. Man, think what it'd be like if there was no limit to chase distance in games, because I've used that as an exploit on so many games. Diablo, basically, you pull you pull entire hordes of enemies to like a doorway and just kill them one by one. Makes it a lot easier. I'm sure there may be games out there that don't have it, or you're restricted to a certain area, but I run away a lot. These guys scare me. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at that helmet, but not there. The bloated head. Might as well just get the best stuff and rack them up, stack them up. Okay, what does this thing say? The resident. Apparently these guys are residents up here. Oh, they devoured by the dark of Manus, father of the abyss. This guy sounds... Oh, that's who you guys are talking about on the hardest fight in the game. The bloated head is fissured, the cracks lined with innumerable tiny red eyeballs. Innumerable. That mean like an unknown number? With a hard outside, mucus-filled inside. Sounds tasty. No sane person could ever wear it. So is it going to make me go insane if I use it? Let's find out. Oh. Whoa. It's dark now, though. What works better? See, I feel like the lamp works good. Like, it maybe illuminates it better, but the other one, at least you don't have to hold it. They don't seem to work well together. Definitely get yourself a sunlight maggot, though. Oh, what the fuck? I've had nightmares about this shit. What is that? That's like alien nightmares. Are you kidding me right now? Really? Really? An invisible edge. Okay. Maybe having this sunlight helmet created that? Oh my god, it's the cat! It's the cat! Yes, it's our subconscious depression. That's what it is, right? It's gotta be. Who knew? Who knew? Ah! No! Oh, they're gonna curse me? What are they doing? I can't kill them. Leave me be. I'm just trying to talk to the cat. No, you scared the cat away! Why? Come here, kitty cat. Meow. Oh, you are kidding me. How do I kill these things? Is that what? That's what these guys are from, huh? They're from that ad. I swear it's like some kind of ad for some antidepressant medication. They drop humanity with rare chance of dropping twin humanity, but I can't hurt them. Yeah, it's like shows us people all walking around, all like black cloudy people. Is this you on a regular day? Then try our... Oh, I can hit them. Sweet, I just can't miss. Really? One more time. Cat, I swear if you run away from me, I'm gonna give you a snack. Come back here. I'm way off on that. Try human soul. Yeah, no, kitty! It's a bad kitty. So I should be wearing my symbol of avarice to fight these guys to get humanity. They kind of look like a humanity, huh? Is this where all the hollowed go when they die? This is where they're... When you don't get back to your stack? Human souls. Yeah, you guys are cracking it wide open for me. Blowing my mind. Okay, so I fell into here. Is this where I came in, though? No, it can't be. What was the fastest elevator I've ever seen? Where the... My whole life just flashed before my eyes. Hidden wall next to the cat. Did I just go back up? Royal wood? Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Okay. I think this is the other elevator. Super confused right now. That would take me back out. And then this just went back up to the other one. Yeah. for this hidden wall. Maybe when I first came in. Because I don't think I can drop down here, right? So maybe that's what happened because I fell off that cliff. It won't let me... Oh, okay. I can actually progress further down there. So... Hey, man, that's awesome. I'm really glad that you guys are here, too. It's been making it that much better. It's really like I'm playing it again for the first time. I know it sounds kind of cheesy or whatever, but it's a whole new experience. I don't see this hidden wall. All the tips and everything. I mean, I would have missed out on a lot. And I know there's probably some good community stuff. I need to be more involved in like that with specific games like this, right? Yes. Well, I don't know where that wall is. It's almost like so I'm kind of old school. Don't get me wrong, I've cracked a Nintendo Power 2 in my life. I've been this close to calling one of those hotlines. One of those 900 numbers back in the day. Buying the wax packs to get the tips for Zelda and shit. But I don't know. I like it when people that have played the game that I'm in communication with like this, like give me the hints, I just don't know where to look for the information. And then trying to read through a lot of it, right? You're just like, well, what am I even looking for? But I don't know. It just seems easier to me when you're given first-hand tips. What? All right. Again, if you're playing this game and you are at the end, kind of where I'm at, if you don't do the DLC, it will automatically... This is the only Souls game I know of that just automatically starts the next adventure. I don't even think Demon Souls does that. I think Demon Souls gives you an opportunity to not start your new game. I want to say. Could be wrong about that. Maybe those are the first two. I'm not sure how much shorter Demon Souls is in relation to Dark Souls. It just feels a lot shorter. I think it gives you a chance in Soul into. There it is. 20 humanities. Nice. Don't let these guys touch you. They burn you. 20. They don't give you much in the way of experience. Wow. They're just like ghosting through me. Yes. I know. I'm all about like if somebody's playing this game, like I can, have a character at a certain level or whatever. It sounds like if you have a password join, we can get kind of around those level caps as well. And no qualms about helping clear a boss or a zone or whatever. Black Flame. Yes. The prison level is so brutal. I mean, it just has some of the most brutal kind of like areas. I don't know. I think they maybe did a better job with the lore and the story in this, making it feel more cohesive. And then I think the way it works in Demon's Souls 2, kind of like how you go in and out of the zones, like you basically clear a run and then come out. It kind of takes away from the immersion. I just think this is unparalleled immersion in this particular one. But again, I'll have to try 2 and 3 again as well. They're very similar in that sense. I think is it 2 or 3 though? 2, like one of them keeps taking you back to the hub again. Maybe that was 3. 2 has that beautiful coastal area. I love going back to that one. Huh. I know, right? Oh, really? Right into it? Okay, so I'm gonna drop down here. Yeah, I always thought it was cool how they did the co-op in this. It's kind of hard to get in a group, which could be frustrating, especially early on. I remember original like playing it on PS3 was like so hard. I would be, standing right next to the guy I was trying to group with, same level, all that stuff. It just summon sign just wouldn't show up. It's so frustrating. So, like we had like an hour to play, right, and then it was like we'd spend 20 minutes trying to get connected, and then God forbid you get disconnected, which does happen. And it's like, man, you got to group back up. Or even if they die, I think, right? It splits the party, so you got to like figure that back out. Where am I going? All the way down. Big mamma jamma down there. Oh yes. The slide. Don't particularly like this. I feel like I've been taking too much damage on those. Those guys aren't even harmful, really. They just touch you and start hurting you. I wonder if I could have fallen down to those other... like that big guy we saw down there. Oh yeah. Are you guys telling me that's the end all be all right down there? Or is there more? Leave me alone, you're so aggressive for a floating blobby guy. A white titanite slab. What the hell do you need that for? Holy? Yeah, I mean, when I played this back when too, I would do the same thing. I would just hang out in a zone and like leave my signal. It was like at some point people stopped summoning, or maybe it's like you guys are talking about, like they're like, I don't need to summon. Anytime I see one, I'm like, oh yeah, help me, please. This game is fucking hard. Alright, here we go. They tried to get me to drop down there and hurt myself. Well, let's find out what this fight is here. I know I needed to go back and discover a few areas. The run back on this is going to be kind of a beast if this is a boss fight here. I had fun when like someone would invade me, and I really, like I said, I don't mind PvP in it, but if I'm trying to get through an area, it's kind of irritating that somebody comes and kills me because they're usually more equipped to just like PvP. But it would be cool, like there would be some good fights in that, and a lot of time, I would just do whatever. I would like show them I wasn't trying to fight them, and they would leave. So that was kind of cool. Like honor among players is not, you don't always see that. It wasn't every time. A lot of time the person would just come up and backstab me 1,000 times, and then I'd be dead and like super mad and whatever. But there were those times where that happened. I wonder if I need that helmet for in here. Maybe go with a better shield. I don't know what to expect through here. Usually it's a boss. Sometimes it's nothing, right? Let's see. Don't quite have a lot of... Oh boy. Divine and Nicole, okay. That fucking hand again. You know it. Saying I should bone out? What the? Okay. It's Manus! Sweet. He hit me so hard he broke my lock. Now can you pop the tail off of this guy? All right, yeah, he's hitting so hard it's dropping the auto lock, which is going to be hard to track. He's definitely tough. I don't have enough Estus. Whoa, he tried to grab me. No Mana's Tail. Okay. Well, I blew it on the first boss coming into here. I could have cut the tail. Ooh. One thing I will say I like about this is I can't remember if the last boss has 2 phases, but it's all the bosses are 1 phase. I think that's cool that there are multiple phases. Don't get me wrong, but it's nice to be like, okay, I killed the boss, it's over. I don't have to worry about another phase. Cheese Manus. Oh, I'm up for it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I was looking for the cheese. Rat in a maze. I'll hit him, so that was good. Woo! Got me. I'll give it to you. I mean, at this point, I don't have enough juice, I don't think, to make this fight. Breaks my guard. Damn. Fog gate? Shut up. So you can sit outside the fog gate and ping him? That's insane. I did not know you could do that in these games. I've done it from non-boss, right? Like enemies that are in and like a whoa, like dragons that sit down in certain areas. You know, you can kind of cheese them out. Dude, this feels like an Elden Ring fight. This is crazy. Are you fucking kidding me? So he's phase 2 Half-Life. Yeah. My bow is so weak, it would probably take me 2 hours to kill the guy. Hanging him with the bow. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked off the edge. Yeah, that last time the auto lock dropped really screwed me up. Woo! Need more poise. Might have to switch to Havel's gear on this. And I probably wouldn't be able to use this shield though. Last pop. I don't know if I should roll out. Oh yeah, that's gonna kill me. Go. See ya. At least I can keep my humanity. I don't think I could beat him. Wow. Okay, so if that is the last fight of this area, I do have some stuff I could go back and do. I could go back and try to kill that dragon down there, which I don't think I ever killed. The shadow dragon, the black dragon, whatever it is, which is, you know, one of the hardest dragons in all of time is those black dragons. And then yeah, I can go back and do that. I got some stuff in the painted area as well. I don't know if I want to kill. Should I kill the boss in the painted area, or should I leave her be? You know, that's the question. Where am I is the other question. I'm all the way back here. Oh no, this was just at the top. Okay. So I could maybe do that fight with a little more. Yeah, I think it's Priscilla. So was this? Was it a shortcut to go with that other way? Because we unlock kind of like that back way, falling down, or is it faster to run up from here? I have to try to avoid all of these enemies. I need to get down there with, like, oh, really? You're gonna force me into two-hand? I really don't want to fight any of this stuff on the way down there. Is this a shortcut or a long cut? I mean, this could be bad for me, right? If all these guys come at me. Oh man, really getting inside me there. Fuckers. Yeah, I don't know, there's not like a good way down here. I'm gonna be short a couple pumps. Kind of the downside of the Zui is you get in too close sometimes. Yeah, the dagger and I think a spell maybe, or the soul that you need to make a spell. It's just, I think, the only boss in the whole game that lets you not kill her. I mean, you can maybe avoid some of the other ones, but to actually give you an out, like, you know, you don't have to fight today kind of deal. Oh boy. Oh yeah. The scythe. You thought that shit was funny? Oh wow. Oh, and I can't get to her from up here. Okay. Kind of the downside of that. I'm gonna have to remember you said there was a secret door by the cat. Maybe it's where I first found the cat. I didn't find it though. Yeah, exactly. Unless you start it. I might only have like 10 Estus when I get it. I could probably drop down from here and avoid that. So I'm a little better off than I was. Oh, you're coming for me? No, leave me alone, little zippy. I don't see a summon either. I almost wonder if I should go Havel. Is this guy following me? Yes. Stay there. You know, would it be beneficial to do Havel's gear here? It's slightly... Oh, no, never mind. Let me get killed by this fucking thing. How did you get down here? Because he's throwing magic at me, right? So... The black bow, hawk ring. I don't think I found the hawk ring, but that's what you need because you need the reach. The extra reach on it. Well, I don't have any of those things. I have 11 Estus. See if I can get him. Is he gonna grab me again? Okay. I could maybe use fire. Is any of the elements good? Suck me up. Are any of the elements good against this boss? When he goes phase 2, it's pretty fucking rough. Got me with that shit, yeah. It is. I don't even know how to dodge that. Oh, the blacksmith giant? Maybe I have it. This is the part that's going to kill me. I don't know how to really dodge that. If he can keep spamming that, I'm pretty fucked. I guess just try to move backwards. I wonder if that's supposed to clear your lock or what? Is that part of the trick of this fight? Wow, was not expecting that. Holy shit. I can't even see where I'm at. Shit. I had a feeling that might happen. Yeah, I think so. I think the dragon is probably the hardest fight. Okay, that's new. That's a new one. It's just hard to put damage on this guy because he's just so intense. Kind of found out how to go with that one. You just gotta walk backwards if you can. That's kind of where that's at. Don't hit me. Come on. Alright. I don't know about that last one we did though. It like circled in. That one you don't want to get caught in that for sure. Wow, how did he get me? Like went ape shit on me. Fucker, dude. That one's pretty hard to dodge too, then he comes full force. Still getting me through my guard there. It was a series of wasted flasks. I gotta time this Estes. Not like that. No, that wasn't it at all. Whew. Of course he hits me with that one. Go! Yes! Oh man. Yeah, that was pretty tough though. Soul of Manus. Now you're on my own. 10 humanity? Wow. And, oh, dude, this whole time, you thought you were freeing a maiden. Oh, no. You were entering the abyss. Man, that was a fight. Right down to the last flask, too. Like, I guess I can't do anything. Maybe I should talk to the mushroom lady first. I'm not sure. Maybe I blew that storyline. That sucks. Oh, well. No sense to bump this fire, probably. I don't know if there's anything in here. A lot of time they don't have much in the boss fight room. I think that fight's harder than the last fight, right? Is it this one or is it Demon Souls? One of the souls. It's like the hardest fight's the fight before, and then you go walk in and basically like one shot the last boss to end the game or whatever. I don't think it's this one. Dude, that was some tough ass fights in there. I want to say that's probably all of the DLC, like I said, minus going back and trying to fight the dragon. And there's probably some stuff I missed. And then, of course, the PvP Coliseum is pretty cool if that's still active. Google says it is, but that's not always accurate. And then again, it said you need to see the dragon. We'll let the dragon kill me if that's. Go do that. I got a little bit of time to do that. Oh, she will. Okay, should I have talked to her before this fight, or does it matter? Subreddit. Okay. Okay, let's see what strength does. So we got 5 more points there. 3 points from Dex. No defense. See, I got magic defense from Dexterity though, so I'll go strength and gives me the same bump there. So I'll take that. I need to get to 40 strength, I think, to one hand of the Dragon Tooth, which I like that weapon. I think I end up liking it more than the Wii when I get it pumped up. Can't remember. Maybe I don't. I think it's lighter or maybe it's heavier and slower and faster somehow, or maybe it's slower. A lot of ifs there. I know there was a few items I missed in here I can come back and look around for. Being able to equip that shield, I think, is kind of the benefit from not using Havel's armor. Because as you can see there, the blocks... I think this shield I would have got wrecked using that little shield there. Let's see where it lets me warp. So you can go... Is the Sanctuary Garden the one? So it lets you warp to most of these fires, which is kind of cool, because the rest of the stuff is individual, like, zones. It's not... You can't go to, like, each fire. But this one looks like... Because you said there's only 4 fires here. So maybe that's why... Oh, did I only do that? Did I go the wrong one? And then I'll see if it lets me warp to... Wait, what? Did you know this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? There's 2 of these fuckers in here now? Are you serious? No, thank you. Is that a glitch? Did we just glitch it? Is that bad? Yeah. Alright, so... Have you ever seen... I don't think I've ever seen 2 of those fuckers in there. I'm leaving. let's warp to... That was the township, I guess. I don't know how you could fight two of those things by yourself. That seems unreasonable. There could have been a third one in there, or I'm seeing double. Who knows? Dude, where is the fucking garden I'm trying to go to? No, that's like way back there, right? It's not going to let me go back and talk to the mushroom, is it? Or can I run through there? Township dungeon? Wait. Was it before this one? Maybe I have to go. No, because this is the first one, so... Right? I'm confused. And then the other one's too far. Well, we have no choice. They're not giving me a choice, man. Oh, same thing? Ah! They're not happy with me. Okay, I'm checking it out. I'm not doing it. So if you did miss your chance to get the tail weapon, you might get another chance, or two more chances right there to get it. Sanctuary Garden. Oh, you're saying the Sanctuary? Did I not go to this one? They all sound the same. But yeah, so it said that the DLC was like 5 to 8 hours to see 100%. We were able to get through that in like about half that time. Again, I skipped over a few things and probably missed something, but like I said, that's not always accurate when you look at that. Because like a lot of time, especially when you stream and stuff, I like to see like how long, because I don't want to get myself into an 80-hour, not the different game that I'm playing. So it's like, okay, how long? If I'm going to stream this, is it like 8 hours, whatever, right? A lot of time it's wrong.
I have awaited thee.
You have.
Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude.
Yes.
I thank thee, as do we all.
This better be some damn good shrooms right here. Like, I better be thinking I'm, like, flying in heaven or something.
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way. For thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on.
No one?
For it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us. Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom, after all.
She hitting on me? Like, what's happening?
What thou need, I am.
This looks like that wand you were using in Dark Souls 3, Phil. Maybe that is what you're using. So I don't think it's in this game, but white bark in the other games, in the other Souls games, at least in one of them, it's the item that lets you like turn into an object, I think, to hide from invaders. And that's always a fun one, to try to hide from them. Well, I guess spend eternity between.
May the flames
Absolutely.
guide thee.
May the flames guide me. All right. So yeah, I want to look at what this shroom does. Oh wow, that's not bad actually. Greatly restores HP for a limited time, and these are I've only found 4. So if you're having a trouble, like save these for the end boss or one of the bosses you're having like the hardest time with, right? Dramatic effect, which makes the difference between a warrior's life and death. So that is pretty good. The medicinal shrooms. Well, yeah. What did this do? Exit the battle of stoicism. What the hell? Oh yeah, divine blessing. That's right. Those divine blessings are helpful as well. I like that you can get supplementary items to just your Estus, because sometimes you need them. Quit battle of stoicism. Session ends as postlude. Victory in this battle once led to ancient honor long about. Capitulation is a disgrace. In the name of warrior's honor, do not quickly resort to the use of this crystal. Quit the battle of stoicism. Is that like a different mode, or is that PvP, or what? Oh, well. Oh yeah, you wanted to see the dragon, right? Like that's what you wanted to see. So we'll go check out the dragon. Probably die. I'll wear my ring so I don't have to worry about it. Do you also see, because the rare ring might keep your humanity, where it lose nothing upon death, so maybe that's it. Die, lose nothing, nullify curse. Not sure what the difference is there. I'm going to warp to this next one. I think, right? Probably to... We're in the Sanctuary Garden, not that one. This one would be Chasm of the Abyss. That might be the further one down. Maybe this one. And go backwards, maybe? Okay, something I just noticed up there as well is, am I cursed? Or is that the ring of, what the ring of sacrifice adds to my item bar up there, like the status effects bar? Never noticed that before. Near the Artorias entrance, so not here. Wait a minute, who's this? What the hell? Oh, wow.
Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Man, should I give her the soul? You will shoot the dragon down? No way. What? That's so awesome, because that guy's really impossible to kill. Okay, well, we gotta do that. Can't not do that. I almost don't feel like I should give her this, but I'm going to.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Oh, dang it. Those are not as good as the sword I
May
probably
the
could have
Lord
got.
guide thee.
Man, now I don't think I should have done that.
May the Lord...
Okay, so you're saying it should be... I guess I'll check out those blades at the very least. One of Quinn 4 Knights. Huh, really? So Dark Silver Tracer. If you want an S dexterity, though, that's pretty good. So Dark Silver Dagger used by the Lord's Blade. Gwyn's 4 Knights. Okay, the victim is first distracted by dazzling streaks of gold tracer and then stung by the vicious poison of the dagger. And then so if you use that one and the gold tracer, stacks a dexterity. Not sure if you can bump these up. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Low durability, so maybe more for PvP. Brandishes her sword in a mesmerizing dance, etching the darkness with the dire streaks of gold. Yeah, well. Much rather would have probably made this sword. There was like a path down here or somewhere, right? Oh, I wonder what that other guy has to say. He was around here somewhere. So you're saying if I go proc the dragon and then go back to the giant, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's see if this guy says anything different here.
Oh, think of anything that... Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely
Ornstein?
treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
Guy seems like a bad guy.
Believe it or not, Ulusil has brought the abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath.
Horny.
What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
Bro.
I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
That's that big singing dialogue. Oh, that guy's cool.
So long.
Was it this way or back through? Must be this way. I see it down there, right? Oh, it's that path back there. This path over here. Well, I'm glad I'm going to check this out. Thanks for letting me know about that. I don't know if I ever found that giant before, so that guy will drop his armor. I kind of want to kill him. He reminds me of so many of the bad guys in this. I don't know why, I just don't like killing NPCs. It feels like it like ruins the game or something, but maybe not. I should just do a playthrough where I kill all the NPCs. Oh yeah, he reminds me of the guy you let out of the jail a little bit. Those guys just look at you and you start bleeding. Hope I can run away from this dragon. He's chopping this wood down here, you know what I mean? Like, what is this doing down here? We build the neighborhood. Smash through the water. Oh wow, he really glitched out. There's some mushrooms. Pick those. Oh, I missed. Chop them. Oh, kick. I can't pick them. Whoa. Damn. Hey, I see a chest over there. I think. Maybe not. Run to the items, don't pick them up, and run back to the ladder. Okay. Oh, I see where like the bodies are. I'm seeing a chest over there. This is gonna be bad. It's so awesome looking now. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna mess around. So there is a message here. Ah! Hope that was enough. Go, go! Wow, instant death. Okay, and I'm dead. So I have to run, I can't warp. Makes sense. Oh, the ring of sacrifice is shattered and I didn't even get out of there. Bummer. I don't remember how I just got there. Oh, I can? So let's see if I could actually go there now. I see. How are you ever supposed to figure this stuff out? That's what I want to know. It is like trial and error, just like playing the game a ton, or how would you naturally understand? Like, okay, you could look at that bow and his position. I suppose you could put that together. You got to have the brains to do it. He does kind of look down on the area. But nowhere does it tell you, by the way, this giant up here that's hiding in this tower will shoot this impossible boss down for you.
But Moro, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yes.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed, even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how
That's wild, man. That's so cool that you do that. I never would figure this out. Again, ever. This is cool. Does this only work after you kill Mantis?
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed.
Dude, that's
that bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands.
Oh, I gotta go slay it?
I await good tidings.
So he's still gonna kill me?
Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
That's the equivalent of shooting down Smog right there.
Hello there. What of Calamite?
He's also blind.
He's an ancient dragon. Skyward or no, he will not be put down easily. Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own.
Wow.
Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulyssil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making. Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope. No, do not. I would have.
I wonder if that's a clue to go talk to one of the blacksmiths.
Farewell, human.
Human.
I await good tidings.
Just wild. Like, I never would have seen that. That's so cool, man. Thanks for the heads up on that. That was so intense. And now, how do I get back to where I was? And that's, you miss so much if you don't know where to look or you can, like, pay attention to what's going on. You just can miss so much of the story. Oh. Okay, so maybe it was this way. Oh, and she's gone. Whoever this person was, the knight, you said, one of the 4 knights. Who's this serpent they keep talking about? Is it, was it Mantis? Or, wait, can I not? Oh yeah, there we go. They're talking about this serpent. I heard, when you first get the Lord Vessel, they say something about following the serpent. And I can't figure out who the serpent is. Cramped? Wait, where's that other? I thought there was another passage here. Yeah, and that's just kind of like what you were saying, going back and forth and checking all the different, see what changes. It's almost, I mean, the game is set up in a way to kind of go roundabout, but once you unlock the bonfire warping and kind of clear certain areas, you don't really go back to them as much. So it's like it's easy to miss that if you're not purposely doing it. Oh, now it's a boss fog. I really hope I don't have to fight this dragon. I might have to come back and try to kill it if it's not completely dead. Because I think it one-shotted me with that breath attack. Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to defend against that. I was running away, maybe that's why, but still. Oh, I don't even think I found that. There's another serpent. I don't know how I missed that stuff. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of looking everywhere, but maybe there's hidden doors and things like that. Oh, cool! What? I thought this guy was dead. Lies! That's the one that's gonna kill me. Hardly seems fair. They're in leagues. That giant and this frickin' Durgan. At least I can do some damage. Okay. Is it gonna rip me in pieces? What the hell was that? Just suck a level away? Am I marked for death? Wow. Need better shield. What the hell did that thing do to me? It's gone now though. Dodge that. Where are you? Yeah, there's like really nothing. No, I know you did. I was just hoping he'd be like more hurt than like not hurt. Could get some items. Can I go hide? I don't imagine you can jump off of there, probably, right? That was a great arrow. Try to see what's in these chests. Maybe he's too blind. Oh, here he comes. Woo! Probably could hide around here, maybe snipe him. Titanite slab. Big reason to come do the DLC. I've only seen one other in the playthrough. Safe sniping spot? No, it's not. Definitely not a sniping spot. Okay, so that'll be a fight for another day. Holy crap. Definitely before, oh, you will see an arrow there, huh? So hopefully that stays there. Is that the place to attack? I need to get another shield for that. Not sure how to go about that fight. What's going to make that a little easier if there's a better weapon. Yeah. I honestly don't think I ever beat that one before. I know I got close, maybe halfway, something like that, but it's just one of those fights that it's tough. So, yes, thank you. Thank you for coming by. It's about that time as well. So, thanks everybody that stopped in. I got one more, maybe one more, like, not sure how long it is after you get the fourth soul and put the Lord's Vessel together, if it's a straight fight right after that ends the game. If that's the case, the next time I stream this, it won't be a super long one, so we'll finish that up. Maybe we'll take a look at what New Game Plus has to offer. I did kind of want to do that one in as fast as I can. Okay, so it is that fast. Okay, well, it's going to take a while. That King's fight's going to be tough, and I don't remember how hard the last fight is. So, yeah, we'll do that, and then maybe take a look at New Game Plus and see how much harder it is. It starts out just ridiculously harder or what. But yeah, that is one I want to try to do faster. If it's not tremendously easier, I would like to try to beat the game in half the time I beat it in now, if that's even possible. Or if it would be better just to start the game on New Game again and try to go faster with the knowledge I have and the experience of just playing through the game. A lot of time if you're trying to improve your speed times, it's better to just keep playing the game over and over again. Not something I've done with this, but it seems like a fun one to do that with. So yeah, thanks everybody that stopped into this. This is, we've been playing through the whole game. I think this is part 8, so we get one more part, get this done in under 9 parts or so. Finish that up if you want to go back and watch the rest of the playthrough. I'm sure there's better guides out there and stuff, more concise, more accurate and stuff. But we found a lot of items in this and done most of the content. So hopefully it'll be helpful to you if you are playing through the game and you're looking for some spots. Not a ton of spoilers, maybe. I guess, I don't know. We kind of discover it as we go, so it's not like it's anything overly broken. just kind of progressing the game. So yeah, right on. Thanks everybody coming by. If you want to see the next part of the playthrough, sometime soon, hopefully in the next couple days, we'll get this thing buttoned up. All right, I'll see you next time.